Welcome back, everyone. We are gaming by Gaslight, playing some more Curse of the Dead Gods. What did we do last time? Let's see, we've been fiddling around with things, or trying new weapon loadouts, to mixed success. The big lesson I think that we can mostly take away is that I probably should not be trusted with heavy weaponry. Though having said that, we're still doing reasonably well. Though I need to work on the appropriate time and place to swing our heavy weapons like, say, the Titan Slayer or the hammer and so forth. But other than that, we're doing okay-ish. And I like that. And I also like switching things up. Oh, whoa. That was a little more frantic than I would have preferred. And frankly, you know, we had some pretty good builds as far as emblems go. Oh, are you a... Okay. You're not a thing. In this case, you are not extra perception. Not that I guess we need it at this point, seeing as there is no more gold. Well, there's gold in this pot. But other than that, there's really nothing out here for us. And of course, we'll pay in curse for that, because why not? I wonder if that's going to get rebalanced in some form someday, since so far, it feels like there's not a lot of risk involved in always, whether you're paying in curse or gold, always taking the double stat upgrade. Though, what that change would look like, if it were indeed to be changed, is beyond me. Well, I mean, maybe make it so that all free options are just the free skills, but then maybe the skills can be, like, you get a somewhat larger increase, but then the trade-off being that you can only pick one. Though, not that it's bad now or needs to change, I'm just kind of, I'll take that. I'm just spitballing thoughts here on if it seems... And of course, I only have my perspective, strictly speaking, since, you know, I have to admit, I don't really watch other YouTube videos that much these days. Mostly, you know, just as a matter of time, really. Which is partly my own fault, I would say, because I keep creating new projects and things for myself to work on, and then I mean, it keeps me busy, especially in these times. Okay, gold disappears, so we gotta frantically move around to make sure we pick it all up. Though, having said that, frantically running around after gold has resulted in our untimely demise more than once, or at least, you know, resulted in me perhaps making silly mistakes that I shouldn't. I think I could have got the second strike in there. But, you know, no sense risking it. Yeah, getting a lot of healing now. And this right here, if we can get a, you know, all gold above, or all healing above max health gives gold, then that'll be really good for us. Oop. Alright, we have reached... There we go. Keep the combo alive. No, easy does it. Yeah, I could have probably gone for that, but oh well. Ah, claws and machete. Same damage, might as well go with it, and we'll pay gold for this because why not? As long as we keep our combo going, we are going to be rolling in cash. So that's a good thing. So I guess it occurs to me, maybe I should be, with this build that we've got going here, perhaps I should be emphasizing going to emblem rooms so that as soon as possible we can acquire an emblem that will provide us with that sweet, sweet greed timer increase that we desire ever so much. Which, of course, makes it easier for us to keep our combo alive during boss fights. Though I guess if I played a bit differently, I mean, we might as well take a look. And while these are all good options, I stand by my general philosophy of not buying anything in the first section of the game, unless, of course, we're in really dire straits, which I would say we are not at this point. So we'll just focus on that sweet, sweet cash stuff, whatever it is we're doing right now. Money! Easy does it. Let our stamina regenerate. Pretty good. Though, I do think to myself, maybe that was a silly way to dodge, frankly. Okay, extra critical damage, not bad. Since if you're gonna dodge, you should be dodging towards the enemy rather than away, because of course, that way you maximize the chance that you will, in fact, avoid the blow. Your timing is off, and you dodge away, there's a chance that you're still gonna be in range. Pretty common sense stuff, and yet, apparently, something I keep succumbing to. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that worked out nicely. Not so good for him, though, of course. He decided to pop up right in front of us just as we were getting in our final, critical, crucial blow. Weapon room or gold room? I'm gonna go with the gold room. Though I kind of wonder if maybe that should be changed to treasure room, because those rooms also tend to have a lot of chests, which give, as one might imagine, a lot of treasure. Ooh, money. Ooh, the money. Also, I nearly gave up my combo for that. Oh, that worked out nicely. Alright, extra damage against weakened enemies. Now, if only I had a way to weaken them. Alright, let's maybe... No combo! Damn it! I should have kept attacking. Though, it occurs to me, I suppose, that, you know, if we look at this, with this in mind, and as we see what has happened here, perhaps that does make the, you know, if you perfect the room, you get the permanent damage increase in the form of dexterity, which okay. I'll swap that out. Though, it's not really going to get us anything, of course. Actually, kind of sad this is the only... This is all we've got. I did open that. And we don't have a heavy weapon. That's always unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? We've got a reasonably strong build. Could have been stronger, of course, if I had been... You know what, I'm gonna swap out this whole more damage based on your combo for more, like, just more... Oh, come on. Just more damage for, oop, easy does it. More damage just for perfecting a room. Oh, jeez, I figured he was going to use his Jaguar attack. But he didn't, and we took some unnecessary damage there. So I should start using the dagger. Yeah, because it's basically got critical hits there. Shoot. Oh. Oh, though. Huh. Actually kind of curious here. So it seemed like I was doing a whole bunch of critical... Hang on a second here. I was hearing the sound effects continuing to play there and thought for a second that that the game had not in fact paused, though I had the menu open. Which is kind of silly because the game always pauses when we have the menu open. Okay. Alright, duelist shiv, stronger than what we have now, of course. I haven't been weakening enemies, so that wasn't doing it. Weapon is a sword, extra damage against elites, champions, and bosses, extra damage for our constitution, extra damage to fire attacks, which, as it just so happens... I'm gonna swap this one out. It's good, of course. But I figure, you know, critical hits, that's probably good enough. Probably. Yeah. Anyway, we'll just keep fighting the good fight here. As one does. Alright, I'll just let you die. Alright. Nope. Would you, do me the honors of die? Oh, no. Okay, each greed kill removes corruption. Let's... I kind of like that. Definitely should keep that. This I'll keep. Might be a mistake to drop that. But tough choices have to be made sometimes. Oop. There we go. Okay. That should work out. I mean, we have 0 corruption right now. That's good. It's kind of a shame, I suppose. You know, when you think about it, that, am I still on fire? And whoop. Well, that takes care of him. No, don't summon more guys. It's kind of a shame that once you're at 0 corruption, you, I mean, what would I expect to get exactly from a situation like this? I mean, if it could work towards somehow removing your existing curse, that'd be pretty good. But is that strictly necessary? Nice, but probably not necessary, and also potentially overpowered there. And by potentially, I mean almost definitely. Well, that worked out nicely. As it always does, of course. Alrighty then, what delightful trinkets do you have in store today? Well... Alright, I'm gonna take this, because I don't have a way of consistently weakening... That's the word you're looking for, Gaslight? Weakening enemies. Though, having said that... I could have probably made that. Oop, and get out. Alright, you are dead, good sir or lady. Beautiful. Though I do think it would be nice if there was some way to get rid of your curse outside of, or corruption outside of beating a boss. I'm not entirely sure what that would, like, what that should be. Let's see here. 57 versus 58. You know, I'm going to keep the shiv for now, just because we've been using a lot of shields lately. Yeah, I'll pay that in corruption. We've been doing just fine so far. So might as well. Risky maneuver? Possibly. But it is one I am, of course, willing to take. Because, why not? Why not? Oh yeah, you know what, that's, Oh, I should be careful there, as our stamina is a bit low. But I'm pretty sure a big part of our damage there is coming from those fire attacks. Pretty sweet. Alright, let our stamina regenerate and then just kind of casually stroll into the room. Oh. Nope, get out. There is someone still alive! I want my combo to live. Even if I have to set myself on fire for a moment in order to do so, apparently. Ooh. Well, that was pretty nice. I like that. Oh, Jaguar's coming in for the sneak attack. Ooh, and that final strike just did it. Now, why on earth would I get rid of these claws? Yeah, I mean, that does literally the same damage, but the claws are faster. That would be just silly. And finally, we get ourselves a big, fancy hammer. And I think we'll go down the relic path, because I have noticed that we haven't been getting a lot of stat upgrades on our relics, so might as well see what we can do there. Hello, good sir. Oh. Any of you trying to attack me? Doesn't look like it. You're just getting stun locked forever, which I can get behind. And this is a relic room, which may provide us with another form of perception. So you know what? We'll stay back. I mean, I guess not that we strictly need it. Now that I think about it, you know what? Yeah, let's go for efficiency here rather than money. Though I guess one could argue that efficiency would be to maximize our money, but you know, as long as we keep our combo where it is. Okay, and there we go. And I played myself. Which is very sad, actually. I should have known better. But I didn't, and also it does kind of make me... I mean, we kind of went down this route last time, didn't we? Except this time, we have considerably more map. Well. Wells, oh wells, oh wells. What would I replace, though? That's been... I mean, all of this has been doing a lot of good work for us. I suppose this, maybe. Or, you know what, I'll get... You know what, screw it. We'll go for it. We will corrupt ourselves. For the sake of science. By which I mean, of course, in this case, just, you know, seeing what happens to us. Yeah, and if we, I mean, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, plus another 80. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, that was just counting the corruption for the rooms that we go through once we beat the upcoming boss. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be at 3 right here. You know what? Let's, Nope. Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just explosions everywhere. Which means I really should. You dick. I mean, I did kind of bring that upon myself, I know, but I'm still gonna get mad at the enemy for it. Alright, let your stamina regenerate. Let the explosions happen. And just try not to die. Oh, you know what? I guess maybe what I should have actually got rid of was the removing 1 corruption per greed kill. Because now that's kind of working against our interest, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? I'll wait. We will wait and see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, without any real... Oh. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. Because I would have liked to get more money, because of course we do still get bonuses for having more gold, but oh well. We've made some mistakes on this run so far, I reckon, but even so, we are quite strong. Mostly. Alright. Yeah, just get smacked around a little there, friend. How? I wish I could keep my combo alive. The last was not to be. Oh dear. Little risky maneuver there. But what is life without a little risk? Oop. Bop. Yeah, got you stuck in a corner now. Yeah, I mean, in that transition alone, we wouldn't have been able to keep our combo alive. So, no sense crying over spilt, that's gonna be my new overused phrase, isn't it? You better believe it. Alright, yeah, if I can shove you over here, get rid of, there we go. No, I actually had her, him, her, them. Shoot. Why did I do that? I really wanted to parry you. There we go. I just want to get 1 parry in. Just to prove to myself that I could. Alright, so now we can get rid of that, let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Probably this one, because light is our friend. Not always, but most of the time. Okay, extra damage in the dark. It does do more damage. Though the 45% increased damage for fire attacks, I think still makes the claws better, but then again, if we attack in the dark, and we do guaranteed critical damage against enemies under 30% health. Alright, I'll... Oh. Okay. Or... you know what? No, I kind of like the dark claws better. Alright, I'm gonna go to the weapon room. Well, actually, I guess if I really wanted to... So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Alright, so that's 1 and 20, plus we've got the 80. That's number 2 curse. Alright, so we are gonna need to do a little bit of intervention here in order to make sure that we get to the 5th curse. So of course we'll want to play with this a little, make sure that we don't go overboard. Oh, thank God that worked. You fool! You'll never win. Hey, I did not give you permission to summon additional guys. And also, since we get healing for critical hits, we're in a state of getting guaranteed critical hit, or guaranteed healing now. Which, of course, is what we always want in these situations. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. Oop. Don't like wasting my stamina there, as I did, but we are good, and we are doing more damage in the dark. Which is a... Oh, come on, why'd the combo keep descending when we were nowhere near any enemies? Excuse me. Alright, let your stamina regenerate. Okay. Yeah, and get rid of the Baron. That was bad. That was good. He doesn't now. Yeah, I'd like to... Generally a good idea, I reckon, to get rid of the large man first, seeing as he is probably our greatest threat. Each kill permanently increases based... You know... sorry, my voice is giving out a little here. You know what? Let's do it. You know, I mean, we are going to take double damage now, so that's going to be a bit of a risk, which means on our next room, which is an emblem room, we should re-roll until we get a no single attack can do more than like 10 or 15% damage. That's probably our best shot at survival now. But we actually have 2 relic room opportunities here to make this happen. So fingers crossed, everybody. Fool's Bounty. Alright. I mean, that kind of works. There's not that many chests, after all. I mean, there could be a reasonable number. Probably shouldn't, Now, I wonder if it's each kill with this particular dagger, or if it's just each kill in general. Oh, right. Enemies on fire explode. Oh, God. Is there anyone still alive? Oh, that was a scary room. Let's break some of these, just to give ourselves a moment's respite. I mean, it's not bad. This I can afford to get rid of now. Actually, I might as well take this just for the extra constitution. Because you never know, we might get a weapon that scales with constitution, and then we'll actually want to have more. Well, why do I say as if we wouldn't ever actually want more constitution? Being able to take more hits from enemies is always a good thing. Alright, good, yeah. Spikes, please kill him. Alright, we're at a good spot here for damage. Oh dear. Oh, my combo! My precious, precious combo. The dagger. I've got to remember it has very low reach. Oh, shoot. Want to double check I had actually got everything in this room. Well, and we are doing a admirable amount of damage, I suppose. Like, even without our combo bonuses here. But our stamina regenerate. Though we could be doing much better, of course. Because we are halfway to double damage just from... Oh dear. Oh, thank God that worked. No! And yes. Each kill permanently increases base damage by 5%. Alright. Oh, good. And that, is just what we needed. Probably want to keep that still. That's useful. This is... Do I corrupt myself for this, though? I think the answer is yes. I mean, I suppose I could have rerolled, tried to get the 10% one, which is, of course, better than 15%, but regardless. Yeah, regardless, we are still doing okay. We've got our curses. I should be a little bit careful, of course, about... I'm probably going to spend money going forward, so with that in mind... Oh, that worked out nicely. Oop. No, Gaslight, why did you do that? You knew you had no stamina. And also you cursed yourself. Any healing that exceeds max health. Well. Well. The wells. Ah, well, I mean, we still have... Yeah, the door, so... We won't likely be able to get to full health just from... Oh, what do you know? That's not actually a firehead. Oh yeah, I don't actually even have a fire weapon anymore, so... I guess... I don't need to worry too much about, about these things. Yeah, you know what, let's curse ourselves with this, and then we'll kinda... Well, I might get to the 5th curse before we get to the boss. I would rather not, but, you know, sometimes that's how the proverbial cookie crumbles. Alright, you know what, we're in a good spot, even without, the extra combo kills here. Okay, let your stamina regenerate. Take your time. Probably could have actually got my second attack in there. Let your stamina regenerate. You let yourself get hit, which is silly. Come on, don't do that. Give me an easy time here. I just want to get through this awful, awful temple. Alright, well, away we go. I might just start spending money at this point. And maybe I should have kept that heal with critical hits. But, either way, we're still here. Alright, so it is definitely not the, when it says base damage, I think to myself that the white number should stay the same, but obviously, that's not what happens. Oh, a bigger jaguar hammer. Which... Oh yeah, I heal with this hammer. Oh, well I guess I've kind of picked some abilities that contradict each other. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because like, well no, if I'd been using this hammer the whole time, I probably would have ended up killing myself by accident. As is tradition. Alright, this thing attacks too slow to ever be a real threat to us. Which is good. And yeah, let's try to take out these fellows up here. This large man... Always oh dear, there's a large man here. Alright, let your stamina regenerate. Let it regenerate. Yeah, we're in no rush. There we go. Alright. That's the good stuff. And with 13,000 ducats in our pocket, that brings us to a 26% damage bonus. And now that is a 34% damage bonus. Jolly good. Boop. Boop. Oh geez. Don't stop there, Gaslight, you fool. Oh, this is kind of unfortunate. It's better in every way from what we already had. Yeah, well, you know what? This could be a good time to swap out. Oh, you know what? I was also back there a second ago. I'm gonna pay money on this one. Yeah, 17% is coming from our combo, or whatever. What I'm trying to say is I clearly got some of the numbers mixed up back there when it came to what our damage bonus was. Alright, kill him first. No! Okay, let your stamina regenerate. No, that's the opposite of regeneration. Okay, and there goes my combo. That is... Well, then again, you know what? We're doing enough damage to begin with that, strictly speaking, we don't need the combo damage. But I'm also thinking next run, let's get a feel for what we could be doing if we were getting dexterity on perfect floors rather than... Oh dear, it's a large man. Ah, bullocks! But, you know, that's how it is sometimes. Hey, you go away, please. Did not... I walked right into it. Yeah, that critical healing. It has definitely helped us, though I am now down to half health. This dagger is killing me. 10% damage per active curse, and our base damage goes up the more health we have. You know, I'll pay gold for this as well. I mean, might as well, right? We'll play around with some new toys. Yeah, and then paying for curse with this will make sure that we get the final curse next run, or not next run, next room, which is, of course, precisely what we're looking for. I'm also trying to think to myself, have I killed enough enemies to get the maximum benefit from this dagger yet? I think the answer is no. I guess there's also a question of, do I actually want to heal at this point? Well, I guess the answer to that is a resounding yes, because what I would probably like to do here... Don't know why I made that extra attack, it was kind of unnecessary. But, what I would like to do is be as close to full health as possible when we go into the fight. That way we get stronger as the fight, you know, carries on. And any, oh dear. Can I hide in this corner and be safe? The answer is yes, though I'll just keep running anyway. Even though I really don't need to. And we'll let the fire die, because there does appear to be some kind of... Actually, I'm going to kill you too. Get out of here. Because there are spikes... Oh, no, it's those spikes back there. Never mind. And yeah, we'll pay curse for this. Nicely done. And we have now been successfully corrupted, which means we get 50% extra damage on that mace, just because. And we will continue to get more damage as we slowly die. Ooh, that was a bit of a risk, I'll admit. I wasn't quite sure I was going to be able to pull the attack off in time, but you know what? As we have established before, we do... Oh dear. Oh no. Well done. Well, you know what? It's okay. Just don't take any more damage and we'll be okay. And that's the end of the line. Okay, so we get an extra plus 40 So all our stats, which will give us a bunch more health and everything anyway. Yay. Alright, so let's rush this one. Well, maybe not rush. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess the hard part about this is that... Oh, I guess I do kind of, sort of stun him. Our health's going down to 1 faster than I was expecting, I have to admit. Part of that's because I keep letting us get hit. Which is bad. Oh, come on. That should have interrupted him. Alright, this whole thing was a mistake. Oh god, no! 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 Ugh. Alright. That was, in every sense of the word, a mistake. But you know what? It was something different, I suppose. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see all you in the next video.